up now, it's time to see. Pull those shadows, we break free. Chosen one, feel the light. In this matrix, take your flight. Through this fate, it's all so clear. Higher self draws us near. Cosmic journey, we ascend. Healing power never end. Rise up, don't look back. Fate is placed us on this track. Higher self will find a way. In this journey, we'll stay. Break the chains of yesterday. In the light, we find our say. From the ashes, we will fly. Touch the stars, touch the sky. Destiny calls, we can't ignore. Open hearts, let's explore. Every step, a new dawn. In this journey, we belong. Rise up, don't look back. Fate is placed us on this track. Higher self will find a way. In this journey, we'll stay. Rise up, don't look back. Fate is placed us on this track. Higher self will find a way. In this journey, we'll stay. Rise up, don't look back. Fate is placed us on this track. Higher self will find a way. In this journey, we'll stay. We'll stay. Rise above the noise, it's clear. Chosen one, you're meant to hear. In the matrix, shadows fall. Time to wake, break down the wall. Illusions play, they start to fade. Higher self begins to aid. In the cosmic dance, we flow. Healing light, it starts to grow. Ascend, no looking back. Walk the path, you're on the track. Chosen one, it's time to see your fate, your truth, your destiny. Whoa, oh, 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 ascend me. Oh, oh. Wipe the dreams from heavy eyes as the stars paint all the skies. Journey forward, souls tonight. Light the darking night tonight. Ascend, no looking back. Walk the path, you're on the track. Chosen one, it's time to see your fate, your truth, your destiny. Every step, each breath you take. Every leap, it's never fake. Higher self, it leads the way. Guiding light, hold sway. Whoa, oh, 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 ascend me. Oh, oh, what destiny. Oh, 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 oh. Ascend each breath you take. be. Every step, each breath you take, every leap that's never fake. Higher self, it leads the way, guiding light, hold sway. Every step, each breath you take, every leap that's never fake. Higher self, it leads the way, guiding light, hold sway.
Hey, what's going on, people? How we doing? And welcome back to the stream. I'm, of course, your host, Niko the Sun Leo V. You're back over here in the place to be. It's Nick the Sack. The tarot's back and it never left. Where love is what we never lack and know the best. How we doing? Back on with another one. Over here with the pine cones. The pine cone pigs. Shout out. Taking up the charge again, right? Back on it. Grateful I have some more time to be with y'all. And yeah, it's a beautiful day. And it's a beautiful day for tarot. It's a beautiful opportunity to try something new, do something different. So I'm thinking about, I don't know, connecting in a different way with, I don't know, I might do like a podcast or something. I still want to do it, even if I got to do it solo. I think that's a good direction for me out here. I want to connect on a personal level. But I digress. I just want to show off the pine cones. Been having fun with these lately. But yeah, do let me know, how does the audio sound? Is it A1? Is this not the best audio? Let me know. It should be loud, crisp, clear. I'm gonna have to run it back and hear it, obviously, but I think we might be onto something. I think I might have finally invested enough, let's just say, to at least have some decent audio, some crispy, something nice for the stream. So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get out something for the stream, and I figured I wanted to be top quality for y'all, and to take the excuse off the table, because I want to stream, but I don't want to stream substandard content, or at the worst, like something with bad audio and then nobody likes it, or it's just hard to listen to the entire time. I hate that. I hate that for y'all. That's not the vision or the spirit of obviously the content that we're creating over here. And so it simply won't be. It's not going to happen, right? But that said, sorry for the hiatus. I've been getting my money, right? Doing my thing so I can invest in things like the setup. And I don't want to come at the channel from a need basis, right? That's not in the spirit of the fun of what this content's about. It's really about connecting and sharing and elevating. That's the charge, right? The Dharma placed on the task. And so that's the outlook. That's the perspective. And so I don't want this to be a need-based activity, right? Let this be a blessing, right? And keep it moving forward. That's how I feel about it. Shout out to Spirit. Shout out to Stream. Hey, it's quiet today. It might be quiet today. Might be the wrong day. We might be a little low in the algorithm. That's fine. That's cool. Y'all take your time. If you don't show, it's all right. We'll do the general, and we'll keep it moving. We'll pick it up on another one. That's fine by me. But how was the music? I love the music. The music was going. Oh, we got the Hermit card, huh? All right. All right, Hermit card. Hermit card, Nine of Swords in reverse. Looks like that work's paying off, though. All right. So even though you might be alone or might have felt alone, all right, this is for the lonely, right? Lonely stream. I know how it feels. Right. I know how it feels to be the only one in the room. Sure. The Hermit over here in the past, but look at this Nine of Swords in reverse. Coming over something, getting over something, right? Coming out of it, realizing it's not all for naught, right? That we haven't seen the growth that we aim for and we're set to task upon, right? Um, Having to stay focused, and I feel like we walked that path, we walked that journey, but now maybe we're growing that discernment or maturity to see through the illusion, through the veil, right? Through the mist, the fog, the quote unquote lonely road, and instead finding the fruits of our labor for the time that we've been putting in. And that's accurate. I mean, I'm resonating with that on a level, right? Being away from the channel, from the stream. I know, you're mad at me, algorithm, right? I am sorry, stream. I do what I can. I got a journey too. I got to do my thing, right? But things have been working out. Things have been going good. So no reason why this won't either, right? That's the positivity. That's the perspective. Those are the opportunities, the new cycles opening up forward as we invest our time and start to see the fruits of these labors along this lonely path, right? This purpose. When we had to say no, we chose, right, to grow ultimately. And that's where this new cycle is really beginning. I feel like it's a new you that's maybe more confident or overcome any type of worry and is really just going after their purpose, right? Their right place. And I feel like you might have come out of a place that wasn't yours, that wasn't for you. Cycles being the kind of person that you didn't want to be, or you found yourself having to play a role that you weren't no longer wanted to be a part of, right? That was no longer a part of your identity or who you were, how you saw yourself to be. That's where you had to kind of see that for what it was, and at the same time go with the unknown or the realm of possibility in order to manifest new possibilities, new choices, right, for yourself, so you could do new things. That's exactly what this cycle is coming forward. So I feel like your world is opening up, right, and you have no reason to worry whatsoever that this path is going to lead you to fruits, right? Fruits of this labor, this work. So stay at it, right? Stay at task, stay at focus, and that's going to be tremendous for you, collective. All right. All right. Breakthrough coming in for you. That master builder energy, right? Building something meaningful, purposeful. That's the energy, right? Don't let nothing tear you down or shake you off of your course. And this standstill energy. Interesting. So either you're like waiting on this new cycle to manifest and that things are going to come forward, allow that to happen, right? Allow your breakthrough to even break through the standstill, right? I'm really getting, but taking that action, taking that initiative, staying at it, even if it seems like there's nothing there, when I think you realize that all of a sudden there is, or there starts to be. Because I feel like you put yourself in the right position, right? So be on the hunt. Be on the hunt for opportunity. See that for yourself. I see you not worried about things. I see you getting it. Right. Not too attached to anyone like situation or perspective, being flexible, being adaptable, realizing that this is all a part of the path, even when it seems like it isn't, or it seems like it doesn't make sense, that things can guide you to certain breakthroughs about where your path is meant to be at. And that's why you had to go through those things. And see, that's the breakthrough, is breaking away from that path that you're on or that you've chosen to allow you to align to a better break through the standstill, right? To manifest a new cycles for yourself where you're stepping back into that right direction, that right path, that fold. And so finding your way back to your path whenever you were on your path can be um, powerful in that you're having to change, right? Maybe who you were, who you thought you were, to be more adaptable, to be more flexible. And so that's the standstill, is finding that growth again, right? Finding that path forward. Let's see a bit more here. And I always do these growth readings, collective. I mean, it is what it is, all right? I think there's plenty of readers doing the you and your person. Obviously, you catch me on the live. A lot of people asking the you and your person, and that's fine. We can bring joy, happiness, right? Peace and some type of insight. In people's spirits. I think that's a positive thing. We can work through that, or through those situations, those energies. I think those messages are here, that they're meant to come forward. So yeah, I mean, I don't mind being a conduit for that. Spirit's always guiding us, nudging us on that growth, right? To our dharma, our purpose. Shiva, the pillar of fire. What a interesting. The day I get the audio perfect, right, perfectly right. No hits on the stream. Wild to me. Wild. So like it's the best stream that no one's gonna hear. Wow. Just when you didn't think that things could be, things happen. So, Shiva, pillar of fire. So see, this is why you've been on that level up energy lately, is because you've had this like Kundalini awakening, right? Inner fire rising, right? Awakening your higher self, right? Your higher mind self. And whenever it comes to the growth you've been experiencing along this journey, this path. So I feel like you really did like dig in and, really do the work, right? That's where you've gotten much stronger, right? And so I feel like you've become bigger than you were, right? Fire of sacrifice here. Right. I feel like this isn't all up in flames for you, right? Definitely with this five energy, like whatever you've been involved in or had to sacrifice towards, I don't feel like it's going all up in flames for you. And this is why you're not worried, because this breakthrough is here, right? It's happening for you, seeing the transformation by not being attached, but instead being adaptive, walking your path and gaining strength along that journey. Knowing who you are, finding self, right? Uh, that's no sacrifice at all. Instead, you're just, I feel, accumulating. This is an accumulation phase or cycle for you. I feel like you're gaining strength as you're, journeying along your path, along your way. And this fire of sacrifice really becoming an inner fire. And so the sacrifice isn't a sacrifice at all, but it's really filling your own cup when it comes down to it, I feel. Right? And finally, on the outcome, reaping the rewards, right? This pentacle energy coming in. Beautiful energy. When there was some form of restriction when it comes to your adaptability, flexibility, right? Meeting the situation in order to meet yours, right? Or the situation of yours when it comes to your growth. That's where I feel like you're getting blessed back. That's this mother's milk. That's that self nourishment. That's where the payoff comes through. Like, these dividends are going to nourish you. You're going to feel so much better whenever you hit this payoff, whenever things start to work out. That's mastery over the physical. That's true transformation or transmutation with that 15 energy, right? Taking something, dissolving it, and then alchemically building it up, right? Taking a situation and making it, that's the lemonade out of lemons, right? Something was sour and then you made it sweet, right? How does that happen? How does that work? Um, in a wonderful way too. Like it changes the whole complexity and depth. It's different, and I feel like you're different in that way. Collective, transforming over here in order to nourish self. What could have been taken as a loss, but I feel like you've made it your blessing or made it your strength. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you. Outcome energies for collective actions forward. We'll take it. So there's a revealing, right? You might be speaking your truth, right? Or just living this new you, this new way. Seeing the hidden self surface forward. The real you's coming out. I feel like you're coming out of your shell on this one. Really embodying yourself, your sense of purpose, and in that way, walking along your journey, you just start to open up. I really do see like a flower opening here, opening that flower of life, experiencing, doing. Page of Wands set reversed here, and I feel like it's because you know better that you just got to dive in, right? Um, if you hide yourself, then the world isn't going to see you. And so this is why I feel like you're really opening up to this breakthrough and walking along this journey, because no one's going to walk it for you. And you're making big moves right about now. You're seeing the bigger purpose, the bigger picture behind things. Collective. Tapped in and opening up, either to yourself or to the world, but you're getting honest. You're getting honest about your path. No more secrets, in a sense. Owning up. Owning up to the actions that you're taking. That you must take. Over here. We're going to do chakra. If we've got no questions, we've got no questions. What a quiet stream today. That's all right. That's all right, stream. Third eye and crown chakra is closed. It might just be that everyone's asleep. I don't know. Consciousness awake and consciousness arising. So it looks like third eye is not... Potentially you didn't see this, right? Didn't have the vision to see that this would be the outcome, right? That you weren't connected with your higher self, ultimately, right? As that higher mind self switch, or is awakened, comes into realization, then you're able to start to see much further. And so I feel like third eye is awakening over here. You started to see into the problem, or in and through, I should say. And we had the crown chakra reversed as well. Not receiving the downloads, not getting the downloads. So I think downloads coming in for you here, big time. That's that breakthrough energy. That's where you're starting to realize the bigger picture, starting to see yourself in and through it, forward towards it, becoming divinely inspired, right? By tapping in with this energy over here, getting the download, understanding the divine, the big picture, finding your place in it. Outcome, balancing the sacral chakra over here. This could definitely be manifestation. Injecting your so masculine, but it is activity, action, your ideas out into the world, right? Sowing your seeds, right? In that reaping process, and so putting that out, forward and toward, and then interesting enough, there's the feminine, right? Nourishing the self all the while, right? That's divine feminine over here. So it's balancing, right? There you go. The sacral chakra. Often with the sacral chakra, we carry negative energy from previous relationships, perhaps clearing, right? Emotional baggage can build up in your system, or previous relationships well, yeah, sacral energy. So I mean, I feel like maybe more heart for just any kind of relationship. But yeah, past emotional traumas, that kind of a thing, right? And useful exercise can be to create notes of any negative feelings, and yeah, just get rid of them things. Yeah, burn it up, throw it in the gutter. uh, um, then you can literally toss these away. There you go. In which ceremonial way you choose, you can tear them up or toss them in a fire. There you go. Let your past emotions evaporate with the notes. Sweet, right? No need hanging on that. So clearing, right, and opening up, awakening, right? I feel like this open up, awakening is leading to the clearing because you see it, then you awaken up to it, right, and get the download, see what it's for, see it for it, and then boom, then it hits you know, the clearing that clears everything out for you, and so then you're you know, reawakened in that way, completely, right? That's the mind body, right, spirit connection coming in for you. So that's what I have for you. That's what I have for the stream. It was what it was, streaming. We had 20 minutes. No questions on the board. That's fine. I'm glad everybody's doing well. I hope all of y'all are doing well. All of and everybody's just doing good. Everyone's happy. We're living, we're loving, and being a light out to the world. I think this message is gonna help somebody. Somebody who's been lonely on the path over here. So, the lonely path. That might be what I call this message. Shout out. We're gonna keep doing the live streams. Maybe it's the algorithm today. Don't really know. That's fine. That's fine. As long as we do the work, be out there, right? Be a possibility. Then, hey, the world will find. The world will find. That's exactly why we're not keeping all our eggs in one basket over here. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, isn't that wild? A world full of people, right? It's a big planet. It's a pretty big planet. Nothing today. Fascinating. All right. Well, all right, Internet. We will pack it up. Appreciate you. Whatever you got going on. Awesome. Awesome. Shout out to YouTube for this wonderful broadcast. We have to expand our options. I think we need to expand our options at this point. But maybe it's the thumbnail. Maybe we're getting flack for the thumbnail. Shout out. Anyway.